Hi guys, so this is going to be a really quick introduction to the George Papadakis self-study. There isn't really much new to tell you about this. All the material in this guide is covered on the readiness assessment on December 7th, okay? And it is on the second formative quiz. Keith Simmons and everything after that up through Matthew Jones will be on this second formative quiz, and everything before that, Eli and James Parker, is on the first formative quiz, which you've already taken or likely already taken by the time you listen to this. And of course, it's all covered on the summative exam at the end of the block. Pretty much all the material associated with this case is sort of more advanced content. So you have waded your way through the majority of the basic science content, with the exception of the action potential content, which you will be covering with Ruth Barzik next. So we start off with the osmosis videos mostly for valvular disease and endocarditis and pericarditis, and that will be the major focus of the session activities for this case. We have some pathophysiology readings from Hammer and McPhee, and that can be found online. I will show you the link. It is right here. And if you click on, and then Dr. Hartley has some checkpoint questions for you in addition to the mastery questions at the end. So this will sort of guide you through the readings and also let you know pretty much how far to go. You want the material associated with valvular heart disease in figures 1021 through 1026. So that is this section of the book. So this is a very valuable book, by the way. You might want to keep this link and keep it around, because there's a lot of good pathophysiology information about many of the diseases that we discuss. It is sort of my go-to reference when I have a question. I usually go to this book before I go anywhere else. So here's the valvular disease section. It is in the pathophysiology of selected cardiovascular disorders section. This is figure 1021. And if you go through these figures, you will see that 1026 is the last sort of valvular disease figure. And then you get down to coronary artery disease and you can stop, okay? So that's the pathophysiology. The pathology is just short of an hour's worth of videos. Those are here with optional slides for you to use to take notes. The microbiology content is 13 pages, and there is a video. It is 24 minutes long there, and there are optional slides that go with it right there, okay? That is followed by the pharmacology content, only 2 pages of reading. Most of the material is in this video and in the optional PowerPoint slides that you have here to take notes on. This is actually a PDF, okay? And that video is 14 minutes long. All right, there's study questions, mastery questions. After that, you have the list of discipline directors. This is the case presentation for George Papadakis, so we do a video for this one. Do not forget that I am monitoring the discussion board, and I am also posting good questions that I get. So this would be good for you. Thank you to the people that have posted their questions here. I do check this every morning. And you should be aware of this even if you don't post your questions here, because there's a lot of good information in these discussion questions. They are common questions that I'm getting, and your question may be here as well. Okay, so that's all I've got. Thanks for listening. Good luck, and let me know if there's anything I can do.